Balcony TV Augusta. Yeah, welcome to Balcony TV Augusta. This is Stoney. I'm hanging out on the crazy banks of the Savannah River with Chris Hardy.
Wakey, wakey.
Chris Hardy right here.
Hi.
Hey, Chris Hardy, welcome to, well, you've been to Savannah River.
I have. I've seen it before. It's nice.
Matter of fact, you play right there almost every Saturday at the market.
That is correct.
All right, well, we have a special privilege of having Chris Hardy, who I have now figured out the other day I've known for almost 30 years.
I'm not that old.
And he's not that old. Look at him. He's like 19. So I've known him since he was negative. So, but even more special pleasure, multi-time award nominated, multi-time award winning, and he has an award named after him.
I'm not an overachiever.
He's not an overachiever.
Seriously.
So he's going to play us a song. What are you going to play for us, Chris?
I'm going to play a newish song. It's at least a year old. It's called Down in Flames in Cat Town.
Down in Flames in Cat Town, right?
Yeah.
Here on Balcony TV in the AUG.
Till he tried to be a cat. He went down in flames in Cat Town. And I guess that was that. Reflections can only show us what appears to the outside. The skin is only beauty deep when body and soul collide. The mouse didn't know he was a mouse till he tried to be a cat. He went down in flames in Cat Town. And I guess that was that. Then you get your designs on and construct the appropriate cage to pace around back and forth there, but never walking off the stage. The mouse didn't know he was a mouse until he tried to be a cat. He went down in flames in Cat Town. And I guess that was that. You can't find yourself out there among the huddled masses. You can't run like the wind if your feet are stuck in molasses. You can't find a diamond by trying to catch a falling star. And you won't have a clue until you find out who you are. Asking your friends only gets you farther and farther away from the truth you need to discover in a different sort of way. Yeah, the mouse didn't know he was a mouse until he tried to be a cat. He went down in flames in Cat Town. And I guess that was that. The mouse didn't know he was a mouse until he tried to be a cat. He went down in flames in Cat Town. And I guess that was that.
All right. Down in Flames in Cat Town, Chris Hardy. Awesome song, dude.
Stay out of Cat Town if you're a mouse.
So, really quick, tell us, you last year you put out an album, heavily nominated for awards around here.
That's correct. Not intentionally, but it just kind of happened that way. I mean, the album happened, the award thing. I had no plan. Not that I stuffed the ballot box or anything. No, I would never do that.
This is Georgia, not Florida.
Well, I knew how to cast. Never mind. Never mind.
So that was like what, the second or third album that you did in a month's time, really quick.
The third album. It's called the RPM Challenge. It's kind of like National Novel Writing Month, but for us songwriters. We have 28 days in February to write and record an entire full-length album. And that was the third year in a row I did it.
28 days. Can you imagine?
Yes.
Yes, it takes me 28 days to like finish a song and throw it away.
Wow. It's a long process of throwing it away.
Oh yeah. And speaking of awards, that one was nominated for award.
It won the favorite album of 2014.
Named after the late great Dorian Taus.
Yes.
For those of you who want a little Augusta history, used to run Studio South and actually was Edwin McCain's boss and trained Edwin McCain, who worked at Studio South, where James Brown recorded.
And so did I.
And so did you.
A couple of bands record there.
There you go. And you were also nominated for Favorite Song of the Year.
Nominated, yes.
Nominated. And the interesting one is you were nominated for an award that conspicuously is named after you.
How did that happen?
Chris Hardy won the Chris Hardy Award for Favorite
Bass player.
Yeah. And the way that happened, it's not like a coincidence of two people named Chris Hardy. Chris has been around on the scene a long time and won the award like the first gazillion years that we gave the award away.
Because when you're 19, you win a lot of awards.
You win a lot of awards. And so we decided when we had our 10th anniversary around here for the awards that they would name the awards after famous people and notorious local musicians. And Chris just happened to be the notorious bass player.
I still don't know how it happened.
He doesn't know. So, and these days you spend not only playing your 4-string little friend.
Yes, which is a piccolo bass.
Piccolo bass, say hello to his little friend. But he also works on piccolos and clarinets.
Yeah, not intentionally. Again,
Not
my intent is
intentionally.
somewhere completely different from everything you know about me.
There you go. So tell everybody in Balcony TV land where they can find you online.
ChrisHardy.bandcamp.com. I got all 3 of my albums, and the one that's about to come out will be up there too.
And if you go on there every day, maybe you'll catch a day where Chris will go, you can have my albums for free.
No, never. No.
Never?
Okay, maybe a bit. Just
Maybe.
a couple times.
So check Chris Hardy out, and you want to download his music. He's a phenomenal musician here in the AUG, although originally from up north, but we forgive him for that because he didn't move all the way to Florida.
I chose this area.
Chose this area. Sort of. So for Chris Hardy, this is Stoney. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Balcony TV Augusta. And in the words of James Brown, get on the good foot. We'll see you next time.